Some people hear their own inner voices with great clearness, and they live by what they hear. Such people become crazy, or they become legend.
This is my fiancée, Susanna.
Hello.
It's Nonna.
So this is Tristan.
His spirit had the strength to hold his family together.
To us all.
But his destiny had the power to tear them apart.
This is a turning point in the history of the world.
Don't talk at me, boys, if I've never seen a war.
Help me!
Samuel!
Tristan!
Samuel chose to be a soldier, and soldiers die.
You know you can't make her happy.
Gonna try.
You will fail.
You've been nothing but trouble since you came to this house.
Did I damn everybody around me as well as myself?
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever.
How dear of you to let me out of jail.
It's only for the holidays.
Christmas. Warm and rosy time. The hot wine steams, the Yule log roars, and we're the fat that's in the fire.
I'll never let you loose. You led too many civil wars against me.
And I damn near won the last one.
Does she still want you to be king?
We're not as friendly as we used to be.
If I'm supposed to make a fuss and kiss her hairy cheek, I won't.
Henry, I can't be your mistress if I'm married to your son.
Why can't you? Johnny wouldn't mind.
Now I've only one desire left, to see you king.
The only thing you want to see is father's vitals on the bed of letters. You don't care who wins. As long as Henry loses, you do anything.
Now hear me, boy. I am a king. I am no man's boy.
A king? Because it was your ass on purple cushions?
What if I were king? It's your game, Jeff.
I won't trade off Alice or the Aquitaine to that walking pasture! No one there! Why wouldn't there? A knife! He's got a knife!
Of course he has a knife. He always has a knife. We all have knives. It's 1183 and we're barbarians. I have a confession.
Yeah?
I don't much like our children.
We've paid for that bridge and we're going to collect.
We're going to fly 35,000 men 300 miles and drop them behind enemy lines. It'll be the largest airborne operation ever mounted. Quite frankly, this kind of thing's never been attempted before. We shall seize the bridges, it's all a question of bridges, with thunderclap surprise, and hold them until they can be secured. And we go next Sunday.
7 days.
The sooner we go, the better. We've got them on the run.
Joseph E. Levine presents A Bridge Too Far. Based on Cornelius Ryan's international bestseller. The story of the most dramatic and devastating battle of World War II.
The plan is called Operation Market Garden. Market is the airborne element, and Garden the ground forces. I like to think of this as one of those American Western films. Germans will naturally, they're the bad guys. We, my friends, are the cavalry on the way to the rescue.
A Bridge Too Far. Starring Dirk Bogarde, James Caan, Michael Caine, Sean Connery, Edward Fox, Elliot Gould, Gene Hackman, Anthony Hopkins, Hardy Kruger, Laurence Olivier, Ryan O'Neal, Robert Redford, Maximilian Schell, Liv Ullmann.
Take cover!
Don't you think that since we know that Arnhem is so crucial to their safety, they might know that too?
The river's wide and that the current is strong. Hail Mary, full of grace. And as any more cheery information comes my way, I'll just be too happy to pass it along. In the meantime, just think of this as on-the-job training. They're 36 hours behind schedule.
There's a battle, and we are in the process of winning it.
Winning and losing is not our concern. Living or dying is.
Colonel, if you don't look at him right now, he's going to die.
Dead now.
Right now. I can give him a quick examination tonight. Thank you very much, sir.
We need reinforcements and, above all, ammunition.
Till General, we're coming. We're coming tonight.
2 days, they said. We've been here 9.
Why don't we just try to bash through?
Well, as you know, I've always thought that we tried to go a bridge too far.
Well, no gentleman call is allowed, of course. If 2 members of staff happen to fall in love and decide to get married, there is nothing one can say. But what I do find a major irritation are those persons who are simply going from post to post looking for romance.
For the past 30 years, this has been the world of Stevens the butler.
A man cannot call himself well contented until he has done all he can to be of service to his employer.
Within the protective walls of Darlington Hall.
What happens within this house during the conference could have repercussions on the whole course that Europe is taking.
I understand fully.
He has led a life of perfect order and total control.
You don't like to have pretty girls on the staff, I've noticed. Might it be that our Mr. Stevens fears distraction?
Good-looking woman.
A first-rate housekeeper is essential in a house like this where great affairs are decided.
But as the world outside was changing...
The United States does not want war any more than you do. On the other hand, neither would we care for peace at any price.
So was the world inside Darlington Hall.
You do realize that over the last few years his lordship has been the most important pawn that the Nazis have in this country?
It is not my place to be curious about such matters.
We have some refugee girls on the staff. You'll have to let them go. They're Jews.
How long can he shut his eyes to what he sees around him?
If those girls go, I shall leave this house.
I'd be lost without her.
How long can he close his heart?
Mr. Stevens, I accepted Mr. Benn's proposal of marriage.
You have my warmest congratulations.
To what he feels inside. Columbia Pictures is proud to present a James Ivory film.
It's not scandalous at all. It's just a sentimental old love story.
Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
Academy Award winner Emma Thompson. James Fox. Christopher Reeve. The Remains of the Day.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
He's past the others. The last cell. I'll be watching.
you'll do fine.
A killer is on the loose.
Keeps them alive for 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
A rookie FBI agent is on his trail.
He's got real physical strength, cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Lecter's missing an arm. Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?